Hey, it's Mitch again. This is Hi AI, not that kind of high, the different one. And we're asking AI to solve sometimes problems that are really complex and sometimes problems that seem pretty simple. First of all, I'm going to be using ChatGPT 5.2, and I'm going to be asking ChatGPT verbally to help us solve a problem. This is a huge problem, and it is, for some reason, the average human being has no ability to merge properly when they enter or exit or come into, or lanes begin to merge on a highway. They just seem to not be able to understand this. Rather than give you all my opinions about who's what and why I think this is like this, and believe me, I got a lot of opinions on this stuff, I'm going to ask Chat GPT, and this is going to be kind of awesome. So all we're proving here is with AI, you can actually solve real problems. Okay, so here we go. So, really quick, man. Hey, good to talk to you. Hope you're doing great. Um, we want to solve a problem today. We're doing this series. It's called Hi AI, where we use AI to solve problems, and we want to solve a problem of people who can't seem to figure out how to merge into traffic, or when lanes are reducing from 3 lanes to 2 lanes. So, can you help us out with this? Can you help us very quickly talk about the rules, the law, and maybe attitudes and why people act the way they do about this stuff?
Oh, merging. It's like the ultimate test of humanity on wheels. Legally, it's pretty straightforward. When lanes reduce, the law usually says merge when safe, yield to ongoing traffic, and use the zipper method. Each car takes turns like a zipper. The problem? Human nature. Folks speed up to get ahead or slow down out of fear. Some are impatient, some think, I earned this spot. The solution lies in mindset. If we all trust the zipper, treat merging like teamwork, and embrace a little patience, traffic flow improves. It's part law, part attitude, and a dash of collective zen.
But let's talk about this. Like, why do people fight for a lane? It seems so ridiculous. There's got to be something more psychological, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's not really about the lane, it's about control, status, and fairness. People instinctively view merging as a micro competition. Why should I let them in if I've been waiting? It taps into our sense of fairness, or what we think is fair. Then there's ego. Being cut off feels like a slight. And let's face it, we're all more stressed in traffic. So it's not rational. It's just our brains mixing competition, justice, and a tiny bit of road warrior mentality. Fun times.
Yeah, and I've seen people have full road rage on this. So here's what we got. So for a final thought, I want you to solve this problem once and for all. Tell people who are watching once and for all, if they are on a highway, if they're driving a multiple thousand-pound vehicle around, that they have a responsibility to actually learn from this video and change behavior. Okay, so what 3 things should everyone do? Maybe start with mindset, work your way down to practicality, and give them one little bit of a nugget of psychology at the very end, a wise statement.
All right. Here's the final word on merging like a decent human. First, shift your mindset. Think of merging not as a battle, but as a collaboration. We're all trying to get somewhere. Second, apply the zipper method. Take turns, keep consistent speed, and merge late if needed, but do it smoothly. Third, signal early and trust others. Most people aren't out to ruin your day. And the nugget of wisdom? When you make merging easier, you reduce stress for everyone, including yourself. It's a win-win mindset.
Okay, could you give us a quote, like if you were the ancient philosopher Seneca?
If Seneca were behind the wheel, he might say something like, he who yields a lane loses nothing, but gains harmony. For in allowing another passage, we free not just the road, but also our minds from needless turmoil.
Listen, you know what's crazy about this is it's all about your ego, and it's all about letting it go. And AI, if you use it correctly and your ego is in check and you're willing to learn, guess what? We'll get rid of all this bullshit friction in our world, which we should get rid of. So work on your friction, get rid of it. Use AI to solve this stuff. We can solve every problem, big and small, using AI as a tool if we're willing to learn, we drop the ego, and we fight more for understanding than to be right. Hope this helps. See you on the next one.